Good afternoon. My name is Taylor, this is BeamtUp Tech, and an anonymous inside source who has had the S20 Plus in their hand has messaged me with a few little tidbits that are confirmed to be true. And let me tell you something, man. This phone, like, Apple can go suck it. Like, if it's like the whole iPhone 11 Pro Max, whatever the they're calling it, no, it can go suck it. Okay? This phone is going to whoop so much ass. Now, obviously, they didn't get a full spec sheet. The details are not totally complete, but a few very key and very exciting things are confirmed to be on this line of phones. And here they are. The S20 Plus is the one that they actually got their eyes and hands on, but it's going to be a hair taller than the S10 Plus and a hair less wide than the S10 Plus as well. So it's like, it's pretty much the same size. But knowing that kind of confirmation and something else that we already know about to compare it to is helpful. It will come with 120 hertz. Oh my god! That's something that I have been salivating over for months or years. So we're finally getting it. We're finally getting it. It is also only going to be on 1080p. You know, and like I've tweeted before, to me the trade-off is more than worth it. But there will not be a 1440p and 120 hertz refresh rate option. It's just not gonna happen. But again, I don't give a flying piece of poop. Just give me 120 hertz, please. We will have 12 gigabytes of LPDDR5 RAM and UFS 3.0 memory. So, 12 gigabytes, default. Like, that's the bottom. Standard, bro. Hold on, my door's open and I'm yelling and my roommate Chris is working from home and he's on the phone. I gotta try to be quiet. Okay, I have to reel in the excitement because I don't want to, people are on the phone. I can't be like, about it, even though I want to be. I was like, does it have a stainless steel frame? And they're like, no, but that's only rumored to be on the Ultra anyways, and the one that they got a hold of was the S20 Plus. So it doesn't really help either way. That's still not 100% confirmed, but please give me stainless steel. Number one, it's heavier. Number two, your skin sticks to it a little bit more naturally. I said naturally, more thoroughly, you know what I mean? It's easier to hold, in my opinion. This hoodie is getting a little bit too hot. Okay, got it. Now then, another really cool little software tidbit is that Samsung Messages now has Google Duo integration. So say you're having a conversation with somebody, there is a video button where you can be like, bloop. So that means that Samsung has finally found a way to integrate video calling straight into their native software, which is something that people have admired about Apple for years. Phoebe, you're gonna have to shut up. I'm busy, but oh god, it's so freaking exciting. Because it's not like they're trying to incorporate their own video calling feature into their phone app or whatever. Through messaging, if you want to call someone on Google Duo, then bloop, they have something built in for it now. And that's awesome. Oh, the battery sizes. Okay, you know how we're talking oh my god. The S20, 4,000 milliamp hours. And notice, that's the low end. The S20 Plus, 4,500 milliamp hours, bro. And the S20 Ultra is, you guessed it, 5,000 milliamp hours. Holy shit, dude. These phones are going to last forever. The battery life is 5-hour battery. I don't know. But 5,000 milliamp hours, dude. Let me tell you something. Pricing is as follows. Now, it's a little on the cha-ching side, unfortunately, but a little bit less than they were projecting. S20, $1,000. S20 Plus, $1,100. And the S20 Ultra, $1,250. It's painful to me, but worth it. Because, dude, stainless steel, 120 hertz, and we haven't even talked about the camera yet. Dude, real quick, release date, March 6th. Oh, you best believe I'm gonna be pre-ordering some of that. Oh my god! They also mentioned that the Ultra can have 16 gigs of RAM, but there wasn't a whole lot of other details about that. So what I'm postulating is that there is a version that has a certain amount of higher level of storage plus more RAM that costs even more money. That's typically how they've gone, but still, all of them, 12 gigs of RAM to start with. That's Also, another little awesome tidbit is that not only is the Galaxy Z Flip confirmed with bendable glass, but it's launching on February 14th, the day of love. My watch thinks I'm working out. That's awesome. 61 calories burnt so far. Let's keep going. Dude, the bendable glass thing. Like, I know that we're talking about the S20 and everything, but the bendable glass thing, like, it's real. Yeah. They had talked about the glass on the S20 series being like 2.5D instead of like the curved sides that we've seen on other models. And apparently it's comparable to the Pixel 2. That's what the source compared it to. So it's not really going to be like they said it was definitely less pronounced. And they also postulated that we're going to actually be able to use flat screen protectors again. So just that is super, super exciting. Like, it's like Samsung finally found a happy medium between like, oh, let's make the thing curved because today we can, and people not liking the curve. Myself being one of the ones who's getting kind of tired of it because it just makes the phone harder to hold because there's less frame exposed for your skin to stick to because the glass, you know what I mean? They said they asked about the fingerprint reader and they weren't told any info. You know, like how they're saying, like how about the whole bottom half of the phone being a place where you could like just put your finger somewhere, anywhere on the bottom half of the phone and it would still scan. They said they asked about it, but they weren't told anything specific. So that's still kind of shrouded in mystery. Let's talk about the beastly camera that's going to come on these phones. As far as zoom goes, the S20s have up to 30x zoom with 5x of that being lossless zoom, basically optical. The Ultra has 100x zoom with 10x of that being lossless zoom. So like they said they could read a piece of paper from across the room. Just like, holy crap. But that's not even the most impressive part. There is a mode where it will take a shot with everything the camera's got, or damn near everything the camera's got. So like it'll take a regular, zoom, wide angle, hyperlapse, and video all at once. Like, done. So like, dude. And I was like, does it allow you to like portrait mode-ize a picture if da-da-da-da-da? And they said they didn't check. But still, being able to like pop, 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 all of them at once to be like, oh, you want a wide angle? Whoop, here you go. Oh, you want a zoom one? Here you go. Oh, you want some video to go with that too? Done. Got you, bro. By the way, all of them will be 8K video capable, including the ability to, while you're recording 8K, snap pictures in 8K quality while you're recording that. Dude, they're gonna whoop ass. Like the iPhone 11 can suck it. Wireless charging is supposed to be 25% faster, and it wasn't really confirmed if that was with the new wireless charger or just that the phone is capable of wirelessly charging 25% faster. Sadly, there will not be a headphone jack. There will still be a wireless power share, being able to like charge something wirelessly with the phone. And with this like gargantuan sized battery, it will be a lot more practical a feature than it was on the 10 series. All of the glass, including front, back, and the camera lens covers, is going to be Gorilla Glass 6. And every Samsung phone going forward is going to be 5G capable. So they're not gonna do like what they did last year. We're like S10, or S10e, S10, S10 Plus, S10 Plus 5G. It's just gonna be 5G across the board. So even if you don't want to future-proof your phone, you don't have to, because they're all future-proof to begin with. Oh, and for those, including myself, who, when One UI came out, by the way, all the S20s will still have One UI 2.0, but when One UI came out, we had to kiss goodbye Pro mode with video. We're getting it back. We are gonna finally have Pro mode with video recording back. Yes! I asked if the bezels were thinner than on the Note 10, and they said that that the bezels were definitely thinner than on the S10 Plus, and that they were surprised at how much more screen there was. I asked if the renders that we've seen of the phone so far, like this one, are accurate, and they said yes. Not the disorganized, jumbled camera lenses, but the ones where they're organized like the domino look. That is what we're gonna see. Dude! I am so excited for this phone. I'm getting the Ultra, just so you'll know. Like, stainless steel. Please give me this stainless steel. The nerdiness and geekiness that goes along with cell phone fans like myself and others kind of like bleeds into the Marvel and Star Trek and Star Wars and Dragon Ball anime video games, all of that. There is another channel that I just made like 2 or 3 days ago that is focusing on that. So all the stuff that's coming out from Marvel, like Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and WandaVision, and Loki, and Full Love and Thunder, and Black Panther 2, like, and all of that Marvel stuff, that's gonna be discussed on that channel, as well as the Star Trek Picard series that just started and is amazing! And everything else, like comic book stuff, Marvel, whatever, that is up here. So there's only one video, but that's because it's like extremely in its infancy. But now you know where to find any of that if you are interested. Also, there are these social media platforms that we are on that contain a smattering of other content that you won't find on YouTube. And there's these options. If you like what you saw, then this is the best way to show your love. Thank you for watching. I can't wait till February 11th. And then subsequently March 6th. And suck an apple and stay beaming.